Hi everyone, it's Natasha and this is Friday Funbits, and before I go further about the actual Friday Funbits, I wanted to show you who won the little notebooks that I had created, and this was from the Clean Humor Week, and I gave everybody an opportunity to vote up their favorites, and the top vote getter was Donna's Love 325. It was Cheyenne's joke. So you get a little notepad. I threw in a couple of little pieces of paper extras to coordinate with it so you can decorate as you wish. Then the next one is XX Squiggles XX, and that was the how do you make a tissue dance. You put a little boogie in it. Still funny. Still love it. So you get that one. And last but not least is Cyberblonde 9404 with the old-fashioned, traditional, tried and true, never fails, knock knock joke. So that out of the way, ladies, please PM me your snail mails and I'll pop this in there so you can have the little notepads. So that being said, I have a couple of small announcements, and it's going to be kind of a brief video because I have a couple of things that I have to do today, but I didn't want to not do Friday Fun Bits. Oh, see my shirt. Sorry. I'll lean back so my boobage isn't in the video. So I've been working on finishing things, and so I can give you a little bit of a heads up. I've been working on the house mini. So I have the door finished. I did this on Ustream last night, and I do just have to cover this, and then I have a couple of pockets going into the other pages, and I'll do a separate video showing all of the things that I did. The fence I cut into two, so this will be the front portion of the fence, and then there'll be a back portion which will be the back garden on the back page. So there's progress. It's not completely finished, but it's definitely progress. Then I have this acorn mini finished. I know it's tiny, but I'm getting things done. I have made 9 cards in the last week and a half. I have 3 more to make today. Let's see if there's any other progress. I found a ginormous box full of Tim Holtz products that I had completely forgotten about, and in order to kick myself into gear, I've put them all away into my this is unnatural, into the Tim Holtz tackle box. Be forewarned, there's a lot of stuff in here, but these were things that were cumulatively collected over a long period of time, and the tote that I found that had all that Tim Holtz products, I had things in there I had forgotten I got, and then I ended up getting more, so I put some things away into a giveaway. So, as you can see, they're all like topped off. Look at how many word sticks I found. Like, I'm a dork. And then I found the book plates, and gears, and swivel clasps, and just ridiculous amount of stuff. So I've actually put it all away, so now I know that all of my Tim Holtz bits and bobs are in here, so I don't have to worry about looking for them. And actually, one of the reasons I went looking for this, because I kind of had in the back of my mind that I knew I had it somewhere, was because I wanted to find this hitch fastener, and it was driving me nuts that I couldn't remember where I put it, and I didn't want to run out and buy another one. So that was an accomplishment in itself. And whilst looking for that, I found an entire package of plain grunge board. Dork. Dork. So that was great. And then on top of that, you know how I've been complaining about, oh, I wish Hobby Lobby I had gotten the notes in craft an A2 size? I did. I apparently did. At some point, I got them. And then left them in a tote. Because I tried to keep things... I tried to prevent my animals' hair to get onto products, so I put them in clear totes. And then I kind of stack them either in a guest room or in my office, or these were found in the dining room of all places. It's just horrible, I know. So this is my goal, to be better organized, and I know that there are things that I could certainly do. So I found these, which is great. I found some paper I didn't realize I had. So that all that rummaging around the other day really paid off. I also found a project that I have to finish, and maybe if I show it to you guys, it will kick me into gear. So this is actually for someone very special who has been really sweet to me. Not just to me, he's been extremely helpful. He's very interactive with his subscribers, and I thought I would make him a little sketch pad. And the sketch pad is made all of recycled materials because I think that's one of his favorite things. So I've had the bases all created. So I used my Greenies box recycling. I know this is my version of the Capri Sun that all of you parents who collect. I have greenie boxes, and then I have this beautiful, let me see if I can, there you go, this beautiful watercolor paper. But what I've done is at 1/2 inch I've scored it with a perforated line, so then as he draws, because this will be his little on the go sketch pad, I just have to bind it and decorate it. And the way I'm going to bind it is different. That's why I wanted to really do this project. And this, I can't even tell you how long this has been kicking around. I may have even shown this in a previous video. I can't even remember. So as he sketches something on the go, he can rip it out. So it's just something to kind of have, I don't know, maybe in his glove box or whatever, wherever he would find it useful. So I just need to decorate it, and the way I'm going to decorate it is like a faux mini smash book. So that's my goal, and the binding is actually going to be using my Your Story photo. I'm going to glue this in, then cover it. So stay tuned. Now that I've mentioned it, keep me honest, remind me, or at least ask me, where the heck is that sketch pad that you were going to complete? So that's that. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about today is I have an idea for a swap. Oh, jeez. These boobs just won't stay away. So I'll do this. I had an idea for a swap. Majority of us interact in the virtual world. So I thought, wouldn't it be cool to receive a postcard from someone abroad, someone overseas, another country? So I think what I'm going to do is on my blog, I will have a blog post, which I will include a link in the description below. So if you're interested to sign up, you will be sending 5 postcards randomly to someone else. So if you're comfortable releasing your snail mail to me privately, I will then shuffle them all up and send each participant 5 addresses, and they will receive 5 postcards. Does that make any sense? I just thought it would be kind of fun. And again, remember, it's something that's going on in the mail, so the things that you would need to include in your postcard is a way to get a hold of you, either email or your Twitter or your YouTube, however much information you're comfortable with releasing. And then a little something about yourself. I just thought it might be a nice way to, one, get some postage for your Reckless Journal if you're doing that, or even something that you could scrap. Imagine you receive 5, beautiful postcards, and you can provide the postcards can be designed and created by you. Remember, one-dimensional, so stamping, that kind of stuff is okay. Or maybe a postcard of where you live. So, I mean, we do take for granted where we live because we're not visitors. It's common and everyday to us, but someone else who's never been where we live it could be interesting and exciting. So think about it. I'll include a link in the description. I'll see what kind of response we have. If there's enough interest, I will definitely do this sooner than later. If the signups are kind of slow, I'll give everybody progress at next week's Friday Fun Bits. If there's a huge response, I will definitely let everybody know via separate video. So there you go. I've completed a couple of things. I've caught up on the giveaway for the notebooks, and I've given you my postcard around the world idea. So I hope you enjoy the weekend. And oh, and I might be streaming over the weekend to finish up my house mini, and to finish up my March ATCs for your paper pantry. So if you'd like, stop by my Facebook. I'll include a link as well. And I always post before I go live on Facebook and on Twitter. So thank you so much. Have a fabulous day. And if you have any questions, as always, ask away. I'll be happy to answer. Thanks for watching, everyone.